Mrs. Summer here to talk about Lesson 204, Ionic Compound Lewis dot structures. The goal for this lesson is to draw the Lewis structures for ionic compounds. You recall from the Lewis structure for ions, for potassium, potassium has one valence electron. It loses that electron and it becomes a +1 ion. For oxygen, it gains 2 electrons and it becomes a -2 ion. The Lewis dot structures for ionic compounds shows the transfer of electrons, and it shows the final charge of all ions in the compound. So for potassium oxide, we're going to show the transfer of electrons and the final Lewis dot structure. So in this example, we're going to draw calcium. Oops, let's use pen, not highlighter. Okay, and there we go. So K, and then we have 1 here, K, 1 here. Okay. For oxygen, oxygen has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 valence electrons. And we're going to show the transfer of electrons by removing those potassium electrons and and transferring them to oxygen. So we're left with K +1, K +1, and then oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those two, the purple electrons, they came from the potassium. And we write 2-. And here is a much prettier version of the one I just drew. So the final Lewis dot structure shows our ions for everyone involved.